The past few weeks have been a nightmare I never saw coming. I thought I was losing my mind, convinced my husband Ron had fathered Nicole's baby, and no one would tell me the truth. I felt completely alone, drowning in suspicion and distrust. But then, the truth came out, and it was worse than anything I had imagined. It turns out, when we all went to the Hamptons for a weekend getaway last year, everything changed. Charlie, Ron's younger brother, the one I'd always seen as the sweet, devoted husband, had slept with Nicole. What started as a one-time mistake didn't end there. They continued their affair even after we got home. It lasted until Nicole found out she was pregnant, and that's why the baby looks so much like Ron, because Ron isn't the father, Charlie is. Ron is just the baby's uncle. Charlie had kept the secret for months, lying to his wife, Claire, and to all of us. But secrets like these don't stay buried forever. Claire found out, and it shattered her. She called me in tears, and when she finally got the words out, I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. All those nights I'd spent obsessing over Ron's actions, every paranoid thought I had about him cheating on me with Nicole had been misdirected. It wasn't my husband, it was his brother. When I confronted Ron, he finally came clean. Charlie had come to him in confidence when Nicole first got pregnant, begging for advice on what to do. Ron was trapped in an impossible position, caught between loyalty to his brother and the weight of the secrets tearing our families apart. He didn't tell me because he didn't want to betray Charlie's trust, and he certainly didn't tell Claire, not wanting to destroy her marriage. He just held on to everything, letting it fester. I couldn't say anything, Ron said, his voice breaking. Charlie came to me desperate, and I thought I was helping by keeping it quiet. But when you started questioning me, Patty, I was trapped. I couldn't betray Charlie, but I also couldn't convince you that I wasn't the father without exposing the truth. I'm sorry. I could see the pain in his eyes. I didn't want you to be disappointed in Charlie or Nicole, Ron continued, his voice strained. But now that Claire knows, I don't have to keep this secret anymore. It's all in the open, and I can't tell you how sorry I am for letting this go on as long as it did. I never wanted you to hurt like this. I just stared at him, stunned. He reached for my hand, his eyes pleading. Patty, please come home. I was trying to protect you, and I didn't want you to feel betrayed by the people you've loved your whole life. But this has been eating me alive, and it's been hell seeing you think I could ever cheat on you, especially with Nicole. I would never, ever do that to you. I didn't know what to say. I was furious with Ron for keeping such a massive secret from me, but I also understood why he'd done it. He was trying to protect everyone, Claire, Nicole, Charlie, and me, but in doing so, he'd hurt us all. I didn't know if I could just move past that. I don't know if I can just come back, Ron, I said, my voice cracking. You kept this from me. You kept it from all of us. He nodded, looking heartbroken. I get it. I just want you to know that it was never about you. I was wrong and I'm sorry. But I need you to know that I love you, and I never stopped. I left, still feeling torn. I don't know what my next step is, or if I'll ever be able to fully forgive him for keeping me in the dark. But at least now I have the truth, even if it's a bitter pill to swallow. The betrayal cuts deep, and it's not just about Ron anymore. It's about everything that Nicole, Charlie, and our entire tangled web of relationships have become. Maybe one day, we'll all find a way to heal. But for now, I'm taking things one step at a time, figuring out how to rebuild the trust that's been shattered. The truth has a way of coming out no matter how well it's hidden, and sometimes it's messier than you ever imagined.